John loved movies. Ever since he was a child, he would spend hours glued to the screen, mesmerized by the stories unfolding before his eyes. The magic of cinema captivated him, transporting him to different worlds and introducing him to characters that felt like friends. He would often imagine himself as part of those stories, living the adventures and experiencing the emotions portrayed on screen. His passion for movies only grew stronger with time. He dreamed of making them. In his mind, he would visualize entire scenes, complete with dialogue, settings, and dramatic twists. He would lie in bed at night, crafting intricate plots and imagining how he would bring them to life. The idea of creating something that could evoke the same emotions in others that he felt while watching movies was a dream he held close to his heart. He wanted to be a storyteller, to share his imagination with the world. He wrote stories in his notebook. Every day he would jot down ideas, snippets of dialogue and sketches of scenes. His notebook became a treasure trove of creativity, filled with potential scripts and storyboards. He would spend hours refining his ideas, making sure every detail was perfect. Writing became his escape, a way to channel his creativity and bring his dreams one step closer to reality. But despite his passion and dedication, he faced a significant hurdle. But he didn't know how to film them. The technical aspects of filmmaking were a mystery to him. He had no experience with cameras, lighting, or editing software. The thought of turning his written stories into actual films seemed daunting. He felt overwhelmed by the complexity of the process and unsure of where to start. This lack of knowledge and resources made him doubt whether he could ever achieve his dream. He needed guidance, a way to bridge the gap between his ideas and their realization. One day he was scrolling through YouTube. He saw a video. It showed something amazing. The video was about a new app that could turn text into videos. The app promised to simplify the filmmaking process, making it accessible to anyone with a story to tell. John watched the video with growing excitement, his mind racing with possibilities. Could this be the solution he had been searching for? The idea of using technology to bring his stories to life was both thrilling and intimidating. An app could turn text into videos. John was excited. The app seemed like a dream come true, offering a way to bypass the technical challenges that had held him back. He could focus on his storytelling while the app handled the rest. The thought of seeing his stories come to life on screen filled him with a renewed sense of hope and determination. He couldn't wait to try it out and see what he could create. This could be the beginning of a new chapter in his life. He had to try it. With a mix of excitement and nervousness, he downloaded the app and started exploring its features. The interface was user-friendly, and the possibilities seemed endless. He began by inputting one of his favorite stories from his notebook, eager to see how it would translate into a video. As he worked, he felt a sense of empowerment and creativity that he hadn't experienced in a long time. This app was more than just a tool, it was a gateway to his dreams. And so, with each click and keystroke, John took his first steps into a new world of storytelling. John downloaded a few apps. He had heard about these apps from his friends who said they were great for creating videos. With a sense of excitement, he eagerly installed them on his devices, hoping they would help him bring his creative ideas to life. He started typing his stories. Each keystroke was filled with passion and creativity. John had always been a storyteller at heart, and now he had the tools to transform his written words into visual masterpieces. He spent hours crafting intricate plots and developing unique characters. He was eager to see them come to life. The anticipation was almost too much to bear. John imagined his characters moving and speaking, their adventures unfolding on the screen. He could hardly wait to see the final product, convinced that it would be nothing short of amazing. He pressed the Create Video button each time. With each click, his heart raced a little faster. He watched as the apps processed his input, transforming his stories into videos. The process seemed almost magical, and John felt like a modern-day wizard conjuring up digital spells. But the results were disappointing. The videos were clunky, they didn't look good, the animations were jerky, and the audio was out of sync. John's high hopes were dashed as he realized that the apps couldn't deliver the quality he had envisioned. It was a harsh reality check. John felt a little sad. He almost gave up. The thought of abandoning his dream was heartbreaking. He had invested so much time and effort, and the idea of starting over was daunting. But deep down, John knew that giving up wasn't an option. He had to find another way to make his vision a reality. Then, a spark of determination ignited within him. John decided to research more about video creation. He read articles, watched tutorials, and joined online forums. He learned about different software and techniques that could help him improve his videos. The journey was far from over. In fact, it was just beginning. With renewed vigor, John started experimenting with new software. He tried different settings, played with various features, and slowly but surely his videos began to improve. The animations became smoother, the audio clearer, and the overall quality much better. John felt a sense of accomplishment and pride as he saw his hard work paying off. He shared his improved videos online, and to his delight, they received positive feedback. People appreciated his creativity and effort. The encouraging comments and likes motivated John to keep going. He realized that the quest to create great videos was not just about the end result, but also about the journey and the learning process. John's quest had only just begun. With each step, he grew more confident and skilled. He knew there would be more challenges ahead, but he was ready to face them. The journey was long, but John was determined to see it through, no matter what obstacles lay in his path. John tried more apps. Each one had problems. The voices sounded robotic, the animations were stiff. He felt frustrated. Is this really the best it gets, he wondered. He almost closed his laptop. He was about to give up on his dream. John decided to try one more app. He found one with great reviews. It was called Luminesca. It promised realistic videos. He typed his story into Luminesca. He held his breath and clicked generate. He waited nervously. Then something incredible happened. Section 5. Witnessing the magic. The video started playing. John was amazed. The characters moved smoothly. The voices sounded natural. His story was alive. He watched it again and again. A huge smile spread across his face. He felt a surge of confidence. He could be a filmmaker. Section 6, the power of YouTube tutorials. John wanted to make his videos even better. He went back to YouTube. He searched for Luminesca tutorials. He found many helpful videos. He learned how to add music. He learned how to change camera angles. He practiced his new skills. Section 7, sharing is caring. This is a story about John, a passionate and creative individual who loved making videos. He always believed that sharing his work could bring joy to others. John felt proud of his video. He had spent countless hours planning, shooting, and editing it. Every frame was a labor of love, and he was eager to see how people would react to his creation. He wanted to share it with the world. The idea of people from different countries and cultures watching his video filled him with excitement. He imagined the smiles, the laughter, and the connections his video could create. He uploaded it to a video sharing platform. He carefully selected the best thumbnail, wrote a catchy description, and added relevant tags to make sure it reached the right audience. He knew that the first impression was crucial. He wrote a fun title. He clicked publish. As he watched the progress bar fill up, his heart raced with anticipation. This was the moment he had been waiting for. His video was about to go live. He felt a thrill of excitement. He had done it. He was a filmmaker. The realization that his work was now out there for the world to see was both exhilarating and nerve-wracking. He couldn't wait to see the reactions and comments from viewers. Notifications started pouring in. Each like, comment, and share was a testament to the impact his video was making. John felt a sense of accomplishment and joy knowing that his hard work was being appreciated. One comment in particular stood out. It was from a viewer who said that John's video had made their day and inspired them to pursue their own creative passions. This touched John deeply and reinforced his belief in the power of sharing. Motivated by the positive feedback, John began brainstorming new ideas for his next project. He was determined to keep creating and sharing, knowing that his work had the potential to make a difference in people's lives. John also realized the importance of collaboration. He started reaching out to other creators, exchanging ideas and learning from their experiences. Together, they could create even more impactful content and support each other's growth. With renewed energy and a sense of purpose, John picked up his camera and started filming his next video. He knew that the journey of a filmmaker was filled with challenges, but the rewards of sharing his work made it all worthwhile. Sharing is caring, and for John, it was a way to connect with the world, spread joy, and inspire others. His journey had just begun, and he was excited to see where it would take him next. Section 8. A family affair. John couldn't wait to show his video to his family. He knew they would be proud. He imagined their smiles. He pictured their surprised faces. He was excited to share his passion with them. He knew they would support his dreams. Section 9. Dreams take flight. John's journey was just beginning. He had found his passion. He had the tools to create. He had the support of his family. He knew anything was possible. He dreamed of making amazing films. He was ready to share his stories with the world.